Welcome back to Orchid House. I'm Olivier in Fort Lauderdale, and we have a Cattleya day today. So this is, I forgot, an RTH or RLC Nugget Digger. And in the background of Nugget Digger, it's a shame the sun is not there because it doesn't look as beautiful. It's a very gorgeous saturated orange color. In the background, one of the two parents of this plant is Gold Digger. And Gold Digger is a highly successful hybrid that has been used as a parent for many hybrids because it's just a terrific plant. And this one basically mimics the same behavior. So it only blooms once a year, so that's the negative. The big positive is that these blooms last easily 2 months. And what's funny about them is that the bulbs, there are several bulbs, and they don't all grow at the same time, but they all wait for each other and they all bloom all at once. So you have another one here. And you can tell, so these new bulbs are much plumper than the older ones. It's a very healthy plant, but yeah, this is a very plump one. So the color is very spectacular. That's Gold Digger in the background. In terms of temperature, so first of all, this one is perfect. If you live in South Florida, this is a perfect plant for you. In terms of temperatures, because we had such a miserable winter for the first time in a long time, this plant has 50% of Guariantia aurantiaca in the background, which is a cold-tolerant plant. It also has, I think, 12 or 13% of Doriana, which is the opposite, a very warm grower. So this one will take a lot of temperature ranges. And like I said, it's perfect for South Florida. Now, in terms of care, it's a typical Cattleya, so it's going to get very good light. This one I grow in a basket, which I don't do anymore because it's almost impossible to repot. You have to wait until these slats disintegrate. So I don't advocate that. But so good light, I fertilize it once a week, weekly. So I have a dosage of what the package recommends. And watering, well, I mean, a typical alternation of wet and dry cycle. When I water it, it's soaked, but then it gets dry, and this one will take a lot of drought. So terrific plant. Again, this is Nugget Digger, and the Gold Digger is the one in the background of so many hybrids. Now you have a few other Cattleyas. This is a hybrid that's starting to fade, but these blooms have been there for almost 2 months now. Very pretty. You have this one, which is a cross of Walkeriana and Aclandiae. These flowers are almost gone. I had 4 spikes with 1 or 2 flowers. So this is another cross between a plant that will take very cold temperatures and one that cannot stand cold. So this one is going to be very tolerant. It's called Mesuresiana. And then you have here my Walkeriana that you're familiar with. This year I have less flowers, unfortunately. After the accident from last year, there's another spike coming there with 2 more buds coming. And so that's a terrific plant here in South Florida. That's one of the parents of the Mesuresiana. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.